Hello teachers, so today we are going to learn about voice recorder. A lot of students struggle with writing essays and doing capstone projects. So one really quick way to get really good at writing and getting the ideas down on paper is to go ahead and use our Google Drive tools. So you're going to come up here and go to Format, go along to Tools, come down to Voice Typing. Voice Typing, click, and you'll get a little microphone here. Click to speak. Hello. And what you can do is it will recognize whatever you want to talk about. So one thing we are focused with is employment and getting a better job. Some people talk about their SMART goals, and typing can be very hard and time consuming. So this is a voice recording device that helps us get ideas down on paper. So you can talk about your strengths. One thing it does is if I say strength, I can tell that they interpreted my strengths as drinks. So that when you go back and do an edit, sometimes it's easier to edit what I want to say. Okay? So if one of my strengths is writing, being a team player, being on time, and let me think, driving. Suppose I'm a driver and I work for Uber. So perhaps I'm a really good driver and I can manage my time well so that all of a sudden I have many, many words down on paper what my skills are, right? So if I stop the editing tool, I hit that microphone. Now I can go back and edit. So one of the tools I have here under Format is paragraph and line spacing. MLA style wants us to double space. So what I can do is highlight my paragraph, go to Format, Paragraph, double space, and now I have a double spaced paragraph. I can go ahead and indent. All of a sudden I have a paragraph to edit. Okay? So the good thing is when you're using other apps like Grammarly, if you don't spell well, you can definitely change prepositions. It'll give you tips on how to edit your paper. And I would be teaching my students in class these tools. Super, super basic. Using MLA style, one of the heading tools, is to say student name. And I would bring this over to there we go. Student, teacher, class, date. And that's just a standard heading. Usually what people do is center a title. If your paper has a title, they'll center it. And then they would double space. So those are just some basic MLA tips that get you started on your paper. Make sure you always change your title. Voice over video, so that you don't lose sight of those things. Okay, hope this helps.